Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about on loan to Aston Villa, Kirsty Hanson. The 25 Scottish international has played at Aston Villa this season and having an absolutely phenomenal season. After last season at United, that was a very underwhelming season for her, only scoring once and assisting once in the league. It seemed like she needed to rekindle her career. Playing at Aston Villa this season, she helped them finish 5th in the league, which is very good for them. I think football is starting to turn into a top 4 more than just a top 3, as United have, ever since being promoted, have always been in the top 4. It's a shame that we only have 3 Champions League spots, because I think if there was 4 Champions League spots for us, we'd know who it is every single season. Anyway, but with Kirsty Hanson, this season she's majoritarily played on the left. However, on flash scores, I saw in one of her games she'd actually played in a 4-3-3 position formation of her being on the right side of the centre mids. So I don't know if that's wrong, but every other one suggested she was a left winger, and she's had a very good season. So if we just get into her real quickly, my tablet has just turned off on me. There we go. According to footballdatabase.eu, she stands at just 1.63 metres, which converted into foot, it means she's only 5'3", which, like I mentioned about Alicia Lehman, she's definitely not the type of player you want in that box if you're trailing by a goal at the end of the game. Don't want her in the box for a free kick. However, she might potentially be this person taking the free kicks, as this season she scored 7 and assisted 9. Obviously this season she's got a lot of assists, but you've got to look what's in front of her. Rachel Daly that has scored 22 times with a goal involvement every single game, which, considering she played as a left mid her entire career, especially in that Euro win with the England women last summer, what absolute phenomenal. Like, apart from like Bunny Shaw, no one really got close to her. So I think that was actually outstanding. She's not but going back onto Kirsty Hanson, obviously she got all those assists and she had good players in front of her. Could she get more? Pardon me? But could she get more in a United team with Russo, Toon, Paris, Garcia even, sorry, Galton as well? I was going to completely forget about her at first. Could she get more? She might work in our team, as she's very good at crossing the ball, but we've got a lot of short players. Apart from Russo, which I think stands at 5'8", we've got a lot of short players. Whereas you've got Rachel Daly that's a bit taller than all of ours. I will be looking more into Rachel Daly as a potential transfer as well, so if you're interested in that, obviously keep an eye out for it. But let's keep on topic of Hanson. So, in this season, she's played 20 times, scoring 7, like I said, and assisting 9, coming from the left wing. Fun fact for her, the 2 games she didn't play, they lost on both occasions, obviously being to Manchester United, 5-0 at home and then 3-2 away, with a Millie Turner last-minute winner. Because obviously on-loan players can't play against their club, current club. On average, she plays 82 minutes per game, which means she's not often to get an injury, because you don't want a quality player that's getting injured. For her to play this many games, it means she's not injury prone. She can stay fit the entire season, and that's a very good thing. She on average has a goal involvement every 0.86 per game. So all she was 4 goal involvements off from being 1 goal involvement per game, which obviously she also played 2 games less as well. So it could have been that percentage could have gone up or down. In the cup, she played 4 in the FA Cup and 4 in the League Cup. She'd played 1 game in the knockout stage, as Arsenal had beaten them 3-0 in the quarter-final stage. And one final thing about her is Hanson's contract runs out in June in 2024 with an option for another year. So, like I talked about in previous videos, United this season we've left a lot of contracts till late. Mary Earps, Russo, such and such. I think we have about 7 or 8 from the starting lineup that run out this season, which for United, like this summer, really could be an up or down for us getting Champions League football. We can't afford to lose players. We need to be getting more, keeping the quality that we've already got. Because obviously, like I've said in another video, if you want to check that out, go check it out. Russo to Arsenal does seem like it's imminent now. So if Mexican has every intention of bringing her back into the squad, then I would definitely sort a contract out this summer. Not leave it until next June. I'd definitely get that sorted now. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that is nice. What is it? Fanta raspberry. That's quite nice. That I'd have that again. But yeah, it does seem like she's had a very good season on loan. It seems like she's done absolutely incredible considering last year she obviously hadn't had, statistic-wise, she hadn't had the greatest of season, missing out a few games as well here and there. So it really seems like she's rekindled her career. Obviously, if she wants to come back to United, then I definitely don't think you couldn't have her back in our squad. Because if you could have Hanson and Galton on the left, if you could, like I mentioned in another video about Lehman, if you could sign Lehman to be a younger prospect to the key to Paris, and then overall you'd have Garcia that can transfer between the forwards and the right wing. We've also included into our squad Alyssa Ahern, which I missed a bit about her in the last video. Apparently she can play on both left and right wing. So to have that flexibility with her is obviously very much needed, because you can't find many players that could play on both wings. So if we can keep Hanson and sign another right winger, it very much does seem like our attack could be amazing. I'm going to look into striker options, as much as I love Russo, and I think this season she's absolutely excelled. You look at some of the teams, like City's got Bunny Shaw and 20 goals. Sam Kerr's got, I think, 16 to 18 goals this season. Arsenal don't exactly have a goal scorer at the moment, with their best one, Beth Mead, being out most of the season. But you look at them, they're getting almost 20 goals per season. Our main striker can't only be getting 10 goals a season. Now, that's not me saying anything bad, but if you could get like I'm a big fan of Pop from Wolfsburg. I think she's 31 or 32. If you could get someone of like that age calibre, just so Russo doesn't have to play every single game, but someone she can learn from as well, like a Rachel Daly. I think they're both two strikers I'd looking to get in, depending on contracts and stuff, but I haven't really seen too much on them. I rambled on quite a bit, but yeah, if we can keep Hanson, maybe then sign a couple more attackers, our attack could have quality, age on its side. Like, we've not got many, apart from Nikita Paris that's 29, a lot of ours are like below mid-20s and below. So age-wise, we've got a lot on this team, and it's something that not a lot of teams have. You know, you look at Sam Kerr, she's I think 32 now. They're gonna need a striker soon, definitely. You know, they've just lost Reaton, I think, their right winger. So we're fortunate that in about 5 years' time, we could have our entire attack in the prime, and could go on to do bits. You know what I mean? Like, with the team we've got now, we've got to an FA Cup final and second in the league, having the highest finish without winning the league. So yeah, I rambled on a bit. I think Hanson should come back, obviously if she wants to. Mexican, I don't think wouldn't have her back. I think all the fans also would love to have her back. She's been with us quite a few seasons now, and it's happy to see that she's gone on and made something of herself. Instead of letting last season bring her down, she's let this season be like Nikita Paris explained after her exclusion from the World Cup squad. It just makes her want to play hard. It made her want to play harder, and it seems it's made Hanson want to play harder, play better even, and increase herself. Get herself better, not let it be a downer too much. So yeah, she had an absolutely phenomenal season, and I'd really love to have her back at United, personally. Anyways guys, if you enjoyed this video, please like. If I've missed anything, comment it, let me know. And as always, subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.